For those where your living situation is a little rocky, you know, you're one place to another, or sometimes and you're a content creator, I would say this: while you're in a space where you have, be smart about the shit. Some of you upload the camera. You don't need Wi-Fi or cell data to record them. Record the shit, save it, find Wi-Fi somewhere, upload them private or unlisted, and just keep them on standby. That way you can just post them and shit, or make them public, make your money off of them on times where you're in a predicament where you can't upload, to keep that revenue shit going. Here's another aha. Backward circle stop. I started working, I started walking in a circle today. Backwards, counterclockwise, on the carpet. And I'm thinking, why am I fucking doing this shit? Everything for me is some type of message. I don't want to be that weirdo that's like, aha. Not going to get that from me. What I was thinking is, wherever you're at right now will be lengthy until you recognize what needs to be done differently in order to change the course of this future, that future of that moment, which will eventually become the past, which is history. Is this going back in time or time travel in the real time? I said it before. I never really touched on this though. Maybe that was them letting me know. Could you please? Going back in time. I guess let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, another thing was I found myself, I walked in a circle long enough to know, to see that there was something, that it was a message of some sort. A comparison, analysis, realization, and I stopped at the window. I kind of knew or told myself, or the door. I forget where it was. It was also, I spun around in the chair counterclockwise and allowed myself to stop, and whatever I was facing, there was a message there of some sort that I needed to acknowledge something. The door, where there could be a door closer to another part of your life. It could be that this door is keeping you stuck or imprisoned. It could be that door, it could be a door to another dimension, something like that, but it just helps your brain not fall asleep. Where I stopped was the window. So it could be that there's only a window of opportunity before this is Liberator. I'm free. This is passing the torch. So let's see what you had to go back to. Somebody wanted to pass something on or hand something over. Gossip, that's what it was. Yep. And they are a liar at the bottom. And with the Destroyer, I feel like this caused something huge in the past. This could actually be, all right, you lied on a good fucking person. With the Lover here, it could be, what would this be? Let's see. Let me go back. You're going to run into somebody that you lied on, somebody that said you were in a relationship with them. Okay? You actually have love for this person. You destroyed somebody's reputation through this verbal transmission. It could have been that you got your transmission fixed and somebody said, hey, how's so-and-so, la-di-da-di-da, or, oh, I saw so-and-so today or the other day. Yeah, oh, they look good. Oh, do they? I mean, I dated them for a little bit and shit like that, or they were heavy, or they cheated. It usually has to make that person look like them not having you in their life is through no mistake of their own. Somebody was planning on what? This is even a lie of somebody saying that their house went and burned down, and that you had something to do with it, or that you're an arsonist. Here's a torch here, right? And that's fire, and then here it is here. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that it was planned by you. Yep. And I believe that whatever this was, this could have been a record. Whether it's a record that would be documented or a record for something. Wow, damn. This shit's going into the Guinness Book of Records. Are you kidding me? If this is the industry, I see a camera, a video recorder, and a record here. This is also going back in time with that shit. It could be, I am going to have this person act. I'm going to give them the part because I offered this. This is extreme amount of love, okay? This is also somebody that does this, and they were looking for a relationship more so, or somebody came in that they thought would be a good prospect for a relationship or arm candy. They gave them the part, they gave them the single, whatever the fuck this was, the deal, the record deal, and I shouldn't have. It's because I believed gossip. I will no longer take what I hear in this situation for what the fuck they believe it's worth. Okay, that's the important thing. What's it worth to me? Right? Now you're having a hard time. There's gloves on here. It could have been some construction work, man, where now I got to go back and fix something because I hired this one, or I let this one do this. The finisher. They didn't finish. Toad. This is kissing a bunch of frogs, toads, before you get to the right one. If this is relationship, this is work, this is what? Having a hard time putting my finger on it, right? Where do I need to go back? Some of you think it's an act that you need to do to change the course, you know what I'm saying? But it's either a walking away or denying something. Like, here you go, I want to do this, watch. I want to give this business, this will, this property to somebody, right? You interacted with a liar that gossips a lot, and they like to destroy shit, especially if this was a fucking home that somebody was built, given, and I feel like somebody was planning on doing that shit, and then they crossed paths with somebody who, let's say this is this, because this is, with the kissing toads, this feels like there's a guy here who may have found you attractive. With the Ace of Cups, it could have been, I'm going to do this for them, and maybe this will grow into something, but this is how he was going to break ice or show who he really is. And then there's someone here who, it's usually a woman or a gay man with the King of Wands. It could definitely be, or this is a mom or a wife or something. Business associate who told these lies. Now she could be in love with this guy or attracted to this guy. There's something here where he trusts her opinion, though, or you wouldn't allow yourself to hear it. But I feel like, that's what I'm saying. I think wherever you were at the time, you were content hearing this shit, though, which means you could feel the same way. It could have got to the point where you're attracted to this person. I want to do this for them. That fucked it up possibly before the gossip, or it set the tone. It set for the acceptance of the lie, right? Now, like I said, it could be, this would be, I'm giving this, I'm doing this, and I'm not doing this for not expecting anything in return. Am I as good of a guy as I thought that I was, right? So it could just be that the two of you are close like this because you mirror each other, and you're like this too. It's not even her fault, all her fault. But she has bad luck. She could feel that you were doing this from a place of love. This woman doesn't receive that kind of love from you. And if this isn't a woman, this could just be people that you know that aren't used to this act of kindness from you. Right? They were angry and shit like that. Hello, my name is so-and-so. I'm very angry today. This could even be a father. A something like that. Brother. What you're going to do now when this situation, this is coming back around, right? This feels like third or fourth or fifth fucking time, though. Stop looking at this from a relationship or a loving thing, and handle your business, is what someone's grandfather is saying. Now you're going to put your guard up with that shit. They're going to come around. You're going to pick up on the fact that somebody is also greedy. They want you to do all these things for them. I see you help somebody, you co-sign for somebody's vehicle and shit like that, and I feel like you help people. If you're one of those guys to do this shit, you could be connected to the industry as well in some way. You've helped people get on their feet. Why can't I do it for this one? There's somebody here. I feel like some of these people are attracted to this person. It's this weird love-hate. Now you're going to be like, yeah, right. This is that 10 of, I don't give a, this is people in your neighborhood. Because now I see very clearly that you're lying sacks of shit. You're conniving, okay? You wanted me to look at them differently. Here it comes back around. Me making this decision and going, nope, is now having me look at you differently, which now is changing the course of this, right? I see you, peekaboo, motherfucker. Yes, I do. Looking through a different lens. Yep. And I am going to slowly and coolly and slyly, the way that I do, move away from this bullshit. You know, I may go run, I may go sit in the fucking sun, but when it comes down to it, the boundary was this. Shh, I don't have shit to say. I don't want to hear shit. I could be deaf, dumb, and mute in this situation, but my legs still work. You know what I'm saying? See ya. Gotta go. That's what this looks like to me. Where are we at? 12 minutes. I'm just going to leave it at that. Should I get tiles? I feel like you guys like these tiles. Changing the course of history. Duo. You guys would be a great duo. That's the first thing I saw here. Duet also with the blank as a T. Your do is another thing. This is awesome. DUI. Somebody could have even lied. They wanted to give you a fucking vehicle and help you out, but there could have been some cops and shit that lied and said that you got some DUIs, or, you know, I don't feel like, sir, you checked into enough for the man who with that, or you were going to lend your car to somebody and help them out, and somebody said, yo, they got DUIs and shit like that. I feel like you use that as an excuse not to give them your car. You could have just been honest and said, I don't lend my fucking car out. You know what I mean? Right. One of them things where that's going to eventually come out, where they're going to hear you say it to someone else, and then they're going to, and then this is what someone does. They hear you or pick up on, or someone says in a story, but they attain this information where you said it to somebody else. Now they take it, like, why would you take it personal? How you should take it is this perspective. Oh, it wasn't personal. He just doesn't lend his car out. You know, I would appreciate if he would have been that upfront with me. Maybe this other person, he was trying to be respectful with you in some way. Look at it like this instead, right? Some of you have a hard time looking at shit that's small, different, to the point where you don't carry this weight with you to the next thing. Like, well, I'm still harping on this shit. For what? What the fuck? Who gives a shit? You know what I mean? The bottom line is, he didn't get the car. You didn't get the car. This isn't about sex or gender with this guy. He just needs to be more upfront and vocal. He is with certain things, but it's just business oriented. I don't feel the need to fucking explain myself. You don't. And this is the kind of thing that would just explain itself, and I think that's how this cat moves. In particular, for that one moves that way. Now you have the duo, that you would be a great duo. Some of you think this other one is, and I feel like if you would have given this job, this home, this thing, this opportunity, this act, this just grand gesture to someone else, this with the duet, I'm telling you, it could even been a song, or you chose the wrong person to sing with you, play with you. This could be even a band at a bar, something. I'm just going all over the place. I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said, right? Right, whatever this fucking lie is. Moving away. Eye on the prize. Focus is It may not come back to this other person. For some of you, this other person is either locked up or they're gone. What's going to happen is you're still going to get an opportunity to change the course of direction so that you can change the outcome, ergo, which now this becomes history eventually, but it's good history connected to you because there'll be another opportunity for you to give this grand gesture. It's eating somebody alive that they want to do something kind for someone. I'm having a hard fucking time finding somebody who deserves this kind of act of kindness. And I'm not going to allow myself now to listen to this bullshit because it makes my fucking ears burn. It's that simple with some shit. See ya.